What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and this is going to be my last load for Millis transfer. And that's not going to be the only thing that I'm going to talk about in this video, but this is going to be my last load with Millis transfer. And I was supposed to run for them until Thursday, and this load I'm on delivers to Dallas, but the radiator has basically went to crap in this truck. It is leaking coolant, and I had that problem about 3 hours outside of Dallas. Yesterday I discovered that problem. Coolant was leaking out the bottom of the radiator, so it's basically going to need to go into the shop, this truck. So I was planning on getting to Dallas and basically running regional for a few days and then taking off, but with this radiator problem, this truck's going to have to obviously go into the shop. So it looks like I will be ending my time with Millis early. And so yeah, this is going to end up being my last load for them, because I'm not going to go switch into a regional truck there and do all that, because, you know, moving your stuff out of your truck and putting it into a new truck just to drive for like 2 or 3 days, it's really not worth it. So I thought, all right, well, I'm taking this truck to the yard anyway, so might as well get all my stuff and basically head on out. So this is going to be my final load, like I said. And if you're new to the channel, though, by the way, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned till the end of the video, and check out my other videos. It'll be recommended to you at the end of this one. Follow me on Instagram. The link to that is in the description below. Follow me, I'll follow you back, and let me get right into it. So what is there to expect when I have this much time off? Well, I'm going to continue making videos. I'm going to try to find things to talk about in my videos. And like I said, when I'm on this trip, I'm going to be making videos while I'm there. In Arizona and on the way to Arizona, I'm going to be making videos pretty much throughout the entire time I'm there. But here's the thing. I'm not going to be driving a truck for the next about 3 weeks, since I'm going to be off this entire week. I'm really not going to be getting into my own truck again, like I said, until about 3 weeks. So it's going to be hard for me to do that, because I'm not somebody that likes to sit around and not work. Luckily, I have other income coming in outside of trucking, but still, I would rather be out working. You know, I'm glad I'm taking this vacation and all that, but I really like to be out working. After about 3-4 days of sitting around, I'm pretty much ready to get back into the truck and hustle and make some money. So that's just the way I am. People are different about that, but that's just the way I am. I like to run and make money. So anyway, but I just thought I would make this video, because I don't know if I'll get a chance to make another video about basically my last load with them, with Millis, and touching again on, hey, you know, that is what's coming. And I know I made a video last time about my last week with Millis. Well, that last week is basically being cut short, like I said, with this radiator issue. I'm hoping I actually make it to the yard, because if the coolant leaks out of the truck completely, then yeah, I'm screwed. So, but I have enough coolant basically to get me to the yard, because I'm only 168 miles away right now, currently, as I'm making this video. But yeah, that was a problem. I just parked for the night, and then all of a sudden the alert for, hey, your coolant is low, you need to check for leaks or whatever, that signal went off in this truck. And I'm like, crap, what the heck, you know? And then I look under the truck, and it's pouring out coolant under the radiator. I'm like, crap, because yeah, you just can't fix a radiator anywhere, right? And so I had to call road service and all that, and they came out and they're like, yeah, this thing is it's pretty much shot, but you can at least drive it to the yard and just keep filling up the coolant reservoir and make it there. So just get enough coolant basically to last you until you get there. So it looks like I'm gonna be okay, though. I've been watching the gauge and all that, and it looks like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm pretty sure a lot of coolant has leaked out of the reservoir already since I left. I've been driving now for about, I don't know, 35 minutes or so, but it looks like it's holding up pretty good. Yeah, that kind of sucked, because I really wish I could have ran for another 3-4 days, because like I said, I planned on running until Thursday with Millis, and you can get, I would say you could get probably like 1,000, 1,500 miles doing 3 days with Millis. I mean, 3-4 days or whatever, and that would have been nice to do that, but whatever, it is what it is. I get to go spend time with my son, and that's going to be nice. So, and I know my wife is going to be really happy that I have an extra like 4 days off until I go over to the next company I'm going to be running for. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to think of many different topics, though, here in the next few days to talk about, because if I'm not trucking, well, maybe I'll touch on some other things, like some more personal finance topics and things like that. And also just, I do plan on doing basically an interview with my wife. I want to get her up on a video and do that video because I think it's good for people to get the perspective of a trucker's wife on what it's like to be a trucker's wife, and basically how they deal with it, what they think about it, and all that. And so yeah, I do plan on getting my wife up there on a video if she's willing to do it. I can't make her do it, obviously, but if she's willing to do it, I'm going to try to get her up for sure. And I mean, her and I, we're going to be driving together out to Arizona, so 100%. While we're driving, we can easily do a video together. So that'll be pretty cool. I hope you stay tuned for that. And I'm just thinking of ideas of videos and things like that. But yeah, and forgive me, I'm making this video when it's dark outside, so you really can't see much of the scenery. But it's just East Texas. There's really not like much to look at out here other than trees and stuff. I mean, it's kind of pretty, I guess, but it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm a night runner. I mean, honestly, I pretty much get up and run at like 2 to 3 in the morning every morning, if I can, right? Sometimes I even get up at midnight and run all the way through the night. I do that a lot. But I like to do that because there's very limited traffic and stuff like that. Basically less hassle on the road when you run through the night. So yeah, but I just wanted to make this quick video and kind of, it's just a ramble video. Like I said, there's really not much for me to talk about like right now, because I'm not going to talk about the company like I've said previously until I go to the company and I get in my own truck with them. I'm not going to start doing that until I'm officially hired in with that new company, and then I will be talking about, like I said, my experience with the other company that I'm going to, and I'm really excited about that. And yeah, that's something I do want to talk about, is basically, you know, I've been alluding to this a lot like recently, and that is you got to do what's uncomfortable. And believe me, it is uncomfortable to leave Millis. It is uncomfortable to do that because like I've said before, I've been here for so long that I'm so used to the way Millis does things, and it's definitely a transition. It's definitely a hard transition, basically. And for those of you that were commenting saying, "Hey, I came to Millis because of you," and blah blah blah, that's really cool. You know, that's really amazing that I had that kind of effect on so many people. For them to comment and say, "Hey, I chose to go here because of you," that's unbelievable. And like I said before, you guys made the right decision by going to Millis. I'm not leaving Millis, and I just want to allude to this in case those people that have commented recently haven't heard what I said about why I'm leaving Millis. I just want you to understand, I'm not leaving Millis because they're a bad company. I'm leaving because eventually my family and I plan to move to a part of the country where there are no running lanes for Millis to run out there, right? Like, they don't go out to Arizona. They don't go out to, basically they don't go out west unless I lived in Denver, which I don't plan on moving to Denver, but if I did, I could live there and probably run for Millis, but that's about it. I mean, other than that, they don't go west. So that's the problem, and it is what it is. But to be honest with you, honestly, if Millis did run out west and run where I'm planning to move, I probably wouldn't even leave, to be honest with you. So unless I was to like buy my own looking into and considering basically starting out as an owner-operator with this company that I'm going to. That is a possibility. That is one of the reasons too, which I don't think I touched on that, but that is one of the reasons too I'm leaving Millis, because they do have one owner-operator, but they don't hire on owner-operators anymore, right? That guy that's an owner-operator has been with Millis for like 20 years or something. I mean, it's like one guy, and that's it. But honestly, they don't hire on owner-operators anymore. They just don't do it. They're not set up for that. They're strictly a company driver company, and if you want to make the big money at Millis, you need to be a trainer. That is the big money. That is a six-figure income, no doubt about it. If you run it right, if you run it like basically I shared with you previously in previous videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But guys, man, it's kind of tough, man, just thinking about this being my last load for Millis. It really is. And I know I keep talking about it, and I swear I'm not going to keep bringing it up like, oh, leaving Millis, it's tough, and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I like to be transparent about what I'm thinking, and I am thinking that. Like I said, this is a great company, and it is tough to leave. It really is. But I got to do what I got to do. And as the old saying goes, nothing lasts forever. Nothing good lasts forever. And so, but just because I'm leaving Millis doesn't mean that where I'm going isn't a better opportunity for me personally. And I personally believe it is a better opportunity for me personally. So that's just the way it goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. But if you're watching this video and you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you for staying tuned all the way through the entirety of this video. And like I said, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and also hit the notification bell too, because if you hit that,